Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1. Shot! Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, one of the voices of Whaler sports here in the NSC, and we are coming to you live from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium for another Cape and Islands League girls volleyball game. Senior recognition for three of our Whalers here this afternoon. Happy to be next to my buddy Charles, who's on the production side of things, and Kevin Serrano will be your eyes on the court this afternoon. We've got a great matchup here. The St. John Paul Lions come in as one of the higher ranked teams in Division 5, and of course, it is our senior recognition. We have three seniors, and they have been an integral part of this entire volleyball program. Alice O'Banion, one of the tandem of tall. Yahely Del Rosario Gomez, setter extraordinaire. And Chloe Marrero, who started playing as a 7th grader at the varsity level and finally is graduating as she eclipsed the 750 kills and 500 digs mark this season. She has been a leader on and off the court, and who knows, maybe gets a chance to play at the next level, of course. Before we get to our game preview, I would once again like to thank our founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, as NCTV took its foray into Whaler sports this year. Many thanks goes out to our very good friends out east, incredible supporters of Whalers athletics and the Nantucket High School and its students. The Whalers are now 11-7 on the season, coming into this final regular season game. After a loss to the Barnstable Redhawks. Of course, they are one of the state's elite, a highly touted program. Head coach Andrew Vaselli has groomed this team for a deep postseason run, which hopefully will include 2 home games. They are currently ranked number 9 in Division 4, but of course we'll await final tallies and algorithms and who knows, maybe a note from somebody's mom as the MIAA will get things squared away here after the regular season finishes up. But rest assured, wherever they land and whomever they play, this team has seen plenty of action and high competition along the way, and some exciting moments, of course. We'll take a look at a couple very soon, but 2-0 rallies to force 5 sets against DY. Off-Island Ventures to Duxbury, Barnstable, and also DY Off-Island and Bridgewater. Volleyball milestones, like we mentioned, Chloe Marrero reaching 750 kills, 500 digs. Vicky Todorova reaching 1,000 digs this year. That number is astronomical, and she has continued, again, just a junior, so she will rewrite the Whalers volleyball history books for sure. She has already got state accolades and will likely get state accolades once again this year. So great stuff from Vicky Todorova, just a junior. And a great journey in general as this team still looks forward, reaching for that ultimate goal, a state title. Nothing new for head coach Andrew Vaselli, as he is one of head coaching elite here in Massachusetts, already inducted into the Massachusetts Volleyball Coaches Association's Hall of Fame for his incredible work with the boys team at St. John's Prep. The journey continues tonight for Coach Vaselli and the Whalers as they face the Lions in their final tune-up for the next season. We'll take a moment here as we look forward to honoring our seniors here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. Let's take a look at some of those highlights from this season's volleyball team as we'll come back here in just a few minutes with our senior recognition night, our lineups, national anthem, and of course, the first serve from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. You're watching Whalers Athletics on the NSC. O'Banion with authority. Back to Marrero. Yeah! He blocked cleanly. O'Banion denies at the net. Santos plays it to Cranston. Hammers it home. Cranston with another chance. Blasts it home. Marrero. Boom, baby. Oh, nice dig. Todorova plays it over. Marrero. Blasted. Oh, good angle. Cranston digs it out. Marrero with the kill. Marrero. With the free ball. Denied at the net. Cranston able to get it in play. Off the side. Oh, Todorova with a phenomenal dive. Brianna Cranston. Whalers with another free ball chance here. Marrero. Yes, ma'am. We've got a tie ball game. Denied by O'Banion. The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as we await the senior recognition for the Whalers here. Just a couple minutes left on their warm-ups. Once again, I am Chris Morris for the Nantucket Sports Connection. Happy to be bringing you Whalers volleyball this afternoon, their final regular season game of the year. But they will have bigger aspirations than just another league game here, as the number 9 ranking will hopefully get bumped up to that number 8 here with a couple of wins late in the season here. As long as the Whalers can pull off what should happen. They defeated St. John Paul 3-0 off island. Should take care of business relatively easily. But you never know. Obviously, that's why we play the games. But I know Coach Vaselli has his team tuned in to the bigger picture. And, of course, that includes the postseason and a state title run. And this team has all the talent, especially in Division IV, to do just that. Again, they have hung tight with some of the state's elite in higher divisions. So if they bring their A game, they can certainly play with anybody. They have height, they have hitters, they've got an extraordinary libero, and they've got a phenomenal coach who is dedicated to his craft. So we'll be doing our senior recognition here in about 1 minute or so, 2 minutes. And then, of course, we will get to the first serve shortly thereafter. Huge week this week, homecoming week. Today was blue and white day at the high school, and hopefully you are donning your blue and white as we get ready for tonight's pep rally. That'll be down at the football field, of course, a benefit for the Nantucket Booster Club. We got a pig roast and all sorts of fun. The Powder Puff game won by the seniors last night. And, of course, tomorrow, the game of games, the Island Cup, 43rd annual Island Cup game, 74th overall meeting between the two storied programs of Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket football. Phenomenal stuff. So proud to be a part of that. And we're always proud to bring you moments like that for Nantucket High School to Whalers Nation. And we'll wait for the Whalers to get set up here for senior recognition moment. Good afternoon and welcome to the John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as your Nantucket Whalers will take on the Lions from St. John Paul High School. At this time, we'd like to direct your attention to the court where we'd like to take a moment to recognize our seniors and their parents. We'd like to begin with Alice O'Banion, number 17, accompanied by mother Laura and father Mark O'Banion. Congratulations on a fantastic Whalers career. Accompanied by Coach Vaselli. Our second senior, Yahely del Rosario Gomez, number 16. stepmother Wendy Perez, father Ronaldo Del Rosario, and brother Ronald Del Rosario Gomez. Congratulations on a phenomenal Whalers volleyball career. And our final senior, captain number 12, the Hammer, Chloe Marrero. Mother Erica and father Andre Marrero, congratulations on a fantastic Whalers volleyball career that began in 7th grade. What a commitment to the Whalers nation. And as today marks the last regular season home match for these 3 seniors, it also signifies the close to the end of your playing title in the gym. It should also be a time for reflection and excitement for what lies ahead. The amount of time and hard work you have all put into this program for the last 4 years and beyond that should be commended. It's not an easy task to be a student athlete, and you have excelled at that and should be proud of yourselves. And lastly, this goes almost without saying, but a special recognition goes out to the parents of these student athletes. They have watched you all grow from your early days in elementary, middle, and now high school, and should be thanked for all they have done for you. A huge Whalers Nation congratulations goes out to Alice, Yahely, and Chloe, and best of luck in the state tournament and beyond. And now for this afternoon's starting lineup, beginning with the Lions from St. John Paul. Number 2, Ellie Kowal. Number 3, Paige Sassone. Number 4, Isabel Linnell. Number 5, Kiara Miller. Number 7, Molly Poulet. Number 8, Molly Murphy. Number 9, Rosanna Sullivan. Number 10, Kyla Alves. Number 11, Charlotte Sturgis. Number 12, Olivia Collins. Number 13, Caitlin McGraw. Number 14, Emma Tucker. Number 15, Julia Dutton. Number 16, Victoria Emad. Number 17, Jillian Perry. Number 18, Zalata Alashkova. Number 19, Amandine Durivage. Number 21, Ava Check. Co-head coaches Haley and Shannon Cabral. And now for your Nantucket Whalers starting lineup. Number 2, Lyric Pearl. Number 3, Leah Crowley. Number 4, Rihanna Cranston. Number 5, Bianca Santos. Number 8, Victoria Todorova. Number 12, Chloe Marrero. Number 13, Natalie O'Brien. Number 15, Julie Pyers. Number 16, Yahely Del Rosario Gomez. Number 17, Alice O'Banion. Number 23, Penelope Hamill. Number 26, Mariana Silva. And number 28, Magdalis Gonzalez. Head coach, Andrew Vaselli. Now, if we could all please rise for the playing of our national anthem. So again, a huge Whalers Nation congratulations goes out to our seniors, and of course the St. John Paul Lions seniors as well, as they have put in loads of time, as we all do as student athletes. The Lions with 5 seniors on the squad, 4 co-captains, Molly Poulet, Rosanna Sullivan, Charlotte Sturgis, Molly Murphy, and Jillian Perry, the other senior. The first 4 I mentioned, co-captains, as we get our final checks and balances of the lineup. Liberos are checked in, and we are ready for the first serve. Looks like St. John Paul won the coin toss and will serve first here. Opening set, opening action, senior recognition game for the Whalers. Thanks again for joining us here on the NSC as we bring you live coverage of Whalers athletics. Awaiting the opening whistle. Looks like number 11, Charlotte Sturgis, back for the Lions to serve. Got a pretty decent crowd here to recognize our seniors. Oh, number 12, actually. And a miscommunication right off the bat for the Whalers. So 1-0 Lions. Cranston handles the serve. It'll be Marrero from deep. Unable to get much on it. Into the net it goes. It'll be a side out. And Bianca Santos back to serve for the Whalers. First serve here in the first set, tied at 1. O'Banion was there, but into the net it goes. 2-1 Whalers. Let's see if they can run off a few here and get themselves a nice, comfortable lead. Good deep serve. And once again, unable to get it over. St. John Paul came in here with a record of 12-5. Free ball coming over. Todorova unable to get there in time. Side out, 3-2 Whalers here early on. A sub in, that's number 15, Julia Dunton. For the Lions. And I apologize to the Elishka family over on the other side, as I horribly mispronounced her daughter's last name in lineups. My apologies. Alice O'Banion with the finish there, and she will be an integral part of the Whalers here in the postseason, as she is one of the tandem of tall, as I have labeled them. Her and Leah Crowley. Good try by Del Rosario Gomez to get. And again, a miscommunication there. As the Whalers have sometimes done this, they kind of played down to their competition. So some early, maybe jitters or whatever you want to call it. But 4-3 Whalers with a lead. St. John Paul to serve. And that goes well wide. So a quick side out. That was Ava check on the serve. Todorova to serve for Nantucket, first time here in the set. Whalers up 5-3. That goes well beyond the baseline for Whalers point, service point. And again, finding that little hole right in the middle. That has been a spot that the Whalers have been challenged throughout the season to find someone to cover. And not much power on that, but found the hole. Quick side out as the serve goes beyond the baseline. So 7-4 our score here in the first set. And a service point there as Del Rosario Gomez forced an error. The good serve, 8-4 now. Oh, finds the line. Looked like it was out from where we were, but whistled in. So 8-5, and again, side out. Julian Dunton, junior middle hitter. Puts it over to the Nantucket side. Marrero with her first chance, and she buries it. Nicely done by Chloe Marrero. Good deep hit. Again, not her most powerful, but well placed. She will serve now for the Whalers, up 9-5 here in the first set. Good serve right along the sideline, and point for Nantucket, now up 10-5. Another good serve. Ooh, nifty play there, get it over. Santos saves it. Marrero unable to time it perfectly to get it up and over with the spike. So it'll be a side out to the Lions. Oh, nicely played by Del Rosario Gomez. Just over the defense. And the Whalers will get the quick side out as Magdalis Gonzalez, number 27, ventures beyond the baseline for the serve. O'Banion back in. And unable to get it over. O'Banion was awaiting it, trying to time it up. So a service point for Gonzalez. 12-6 now, Whalers with the lead. First set. Going to be a free ball if they can get it over. Going to be a tough over. Another good serve from Gonzalez, leading to the Whalers' 13th point. They're up 13-6 here. First set. Another misplay, and that will be a point for Nantucket. So good serving here as she's been able to run out of 4 in a row here by Gonzalez, and a timeout called by the Lions. Again, co-coaches here, sisters Shannon and Yahely Cabral. But the Whalers have jumped out to an 8-point lead here in set number 1. So we'll see if the Lions can settle down here and get a side out, more importantly, and See if they can rally here in set number one. As noted, today is the beginning of the festivities, so to speak. It's been Spirit Week all week, homecoming week, and pig roast, bonfire, pep rally happening down at the football field following the game. And then, of course, it is Vineyard Day. It is homecoming game. The Island Cup football game kickoff at 3:30. You can join us just after 3 o'clock as we get things going. Of course, Dick Herman and I will be on the call. Cannot wait. Tip, O'Banion with a double hit. So that side out happens for the Lions. But other big happenings, of course, both soccer teams, boys and girls, will be in action against the Vineyard. And we'll give a, ooh, there you go, Alice O'Banion getting up with the get down. Solid block from the middle there for the side out and point. Santos with an ace. Well placed from Bianca Santos. 16-7 now here in set number one. Another good serve along the sideline. Denied by O'Banion once again. Oh, it sneaks over, nicely reacted. Oh, Todorova, come on. That is just unfair. Marrero, oh, finds the corner beautifully. Good rally. And the ball goes out. Well-earned point there for Nantucket. Todorova, an unbelievable get. No surprise there, adding to her incredible career totals. Just a junior for the Whalers here. Free ball coming over, Todorova. Del Rosario Gomez puts it up over. Another dig. Good effort. Oh, just short of getting over by Cranston. Again, good rally, but a side out goes to St. John Paul. As Coach Viselli is hoping the Whalers can just find that killer instinct against these teams that they should handle. And it's not that they are not handling, but they should really wipe the court with some of these teams that they have on the league schedule. Cranston with a chance. Dug out and into the net. Whalers will get the side out. (18-8). Santos in the right spot. Here's Marrero. Yes. Hammer. (19-8) our score. Good set. Looked like a push there, but finds a spot. So it's 19-9. You're just going to have to trust me. The scoreboard having, some personnel issues. Todorova. Here's Marrero once again. Blocked. Good, clean block. Wow. So 19-10. Tough play, Marrero's there. They're going to have to get it over. Oh, beautifully played by Del Rosario Gomez. Top spin finds the hole in the Lions defense on what should have been just a free ball. That is a quick side out. Blocked. Oh, unable to get a second block on it. So the Lions with a service point, 20-11. Cranston plays the serve. Marrero perfectly placed for the kill. Whalers up 10 here, 21-11. Officially crunch time here in set number 1. But the Whalers have been in control, and there's another service point. As Del Rosario Gomez hopes to serve it out here, 22-11. Right into the net. So 22-12, still a 10-point lead for Nantucket. And we are in set number 1 as the Whalers finish up the regular season schedule. And we'll await the MIAA's seedings in the postseason tournament. They are ranked number 9. So, oh, nicely played by Del Rosario Gomez. Nifty. Oh, into the net, though. So a side out there. So 22-13 our score. And it'll be Lions to serve. Marrero plays it, gets it up over the net. Nicely done. Outside hit deflected by Crowley. And here's Marrero on the other side. She blasts it well beyond the baseline. So a service point for St. John Paul as they look to crawl back in this thing here, down 22-14. And that will go into the net. Marrero back to serve for the second time here in the first set, 23-14. Whalers looking to close out set number 1 here. Free ball, Todorova. Marrero, oh, with the topspin, nicely done. Crowley, unable to finish. Denied at the net, but into the net goes Leah Crowley, number 3. So it will be a side out. Still a comfortable lead for the Whalers at 23-15. Marrero plays the serve. Here's Rihanna Cranston with a chance. Oh, nice reaction to get it up over for the Lions. Cranston again. And missed time there by number 2, Ellie Kowal. So Whalers with a set point here as Magdalis Gonzalez, who had a nice run of service points earlier in the set, looks to finish off here set number 1 for the Whalers. And free ball over. Crowley once again in the net. So the Lions live for at least one more point here in set number 1. 24-16, again, another set point for Nantucket. As the serve goes into the net, And that will do it for set number one, 25-16. The Whalers take care of business as we thought they might. We'll be back here in just a moment here on the NSC. You are watching Whalers Athletics. Whalers win set number one, 25-16. The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot, score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers win set number one, 25-16. Could have been a little more lopsided, but good service game for Magdalis Gonzalez. Chloe Marrero got into the action. Alice O'Banion quite active as well. Also good serving from Bianca Santos, and Vicky Todorova doing her thing. She probably had about 6 or 7 digs in that first set. Again, tune up here for a bigger picture. The MIAA state playoffs will begin sometime in the first week of November. Of course, we'll await final tallies. The Whalers sit at number 9 right now. If they can sneak into that number 8, they will host 2 games, barring an upset. So that's what we hope for. We'd have to hope for an upset if they stay at number 9. So we'll have to, again, await those seedings. We'll go over the full recap of the Whalers fall season as we are in the final games of the fall season. Of course, the Island Cup game for football will not be their final game. They'll actually have 2 more games barring, a playoff berth, which the football team currently sits at number 21. A win over the Vineyard in convincing fashion. A Division 5 team, the Vineyard, could help. I don't know that it'll skip 5 positions to get them into the top 16, which in football, if you're not in the top 16, that's it. Unlike most other sports where it's the top 32, and if you have a 500 or better record, you also get to do a play-in game like it is for lacrosse. So set number 2 ready to get going here. It'll be Whalers to serve Rihanna Cranston with a good one right off the bat. And a service point. So do want to give a quick shout out to our NCTV social media expert, Jackie V. She's also called a game earlier in the season and has been behind the camera. We're happy to have her along for the sports stuff. She came and did up the nice little volleyball highlight reel for us that we'll showcase again here in between sets number 2 and 3. Great work. And happy to have her along here as one of our sports division members of NCTV. She does a lot of other things, including the Olivia and Oliver show she was a co-director for, and had a short too as well. Todorova with a play right along the baseline here. Tied at 1 as Gonzalez sends it over, or Gomez sends it over for the free ball as the rally continues here. Here's Marrero. Tough set and unable to finish. So the Lions will serve here up 2-1. Early moments of set number 2. Whalers won the first set 25-16. O'Banion unable to finish. Good dig and a free ball to the Whalers, so they'll have another chance here for Marrero. Good hit, and that goes outside the playing court for a side out. Todorova to serve. Crowley comes in as the other tandem of tall. Good serve. Nice play by Cranston. But a free ball to the Lions. Let's see if they can take advantage. A backhanded attempt comes up short. So Todorova retains serve. Whalers now up 3-2. Todorova with the dig. Santos gets it over to Marrero. Oh, finds the line. Beautifully placed for the kill. (4-2) now, Nantucket up. Another good serve from Todorova. Just beyond the outstretched arms of Leah Crowley for the point and side out for the Lions. Serve goes wide. It'll be Del Rosario Gomez back to serve, up 5-3. Floats one deep. Crowley just misses. Marrero tries to find a hole. And blasts that one. Dug out nicely though, but unable to get to point. Whalers up 6-3. Little bit of oomph on that one. Nice angle from number 11 for the Lions. That's Charlotte Sturgis for the kill. St. John Paul hanging here in set number 2. Whalers won first set 25-16. 6-4 Whalers with the lead. Oh, beautifully placed on the line. Ooh. That was good. Called out, but that was on the line. Small bit of justice there as the serve goes into the net. 7-5 now. Marrero with her first opportunity here in set number 2. Whalers up 2. Crowley deep into the Lions side. Oh, nice dink by Cranston, but dug out. Santos unable to get it up and over the net. outside. Thanks for chiming in on YouTube. Becky Hickman, thanks for tuning in from Florida. Love that, as Whalers Nation is truly a nation. Sure you're enjoying some warm sunshine. Beautiful day on Nantucket up until about an hour ago. Clouds started coming in, but we're looking forward to some sunshine tomorrow for the 43rd Annual Island Cup, 74th meeting overall between the storied football programs of Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket. Such a good rivalry, they made a movie about it. Denied at the net by O'Banion. Whalers retain the serve. Again, Gonzalez had a very good service run in the first set. Just over O'Banion's arms on that one. And Del Rosario Gomez plays it over. It'll be Marrero. Oh, denied at the net. So another good block for the Lions. That's a couple here in set number 2, and Vaselli wants to talk it over here, as he's seen his Whalers, again, kind of playing down to the competition here a little bit. 9-7, just a 2-point lead for Nantucket. Again, final regular season game here for the Whalers. They will await the seedings coming up here after the weekend, and we will get to it. Looks like the round of 32 games will begin sometime in the range of November 1 to November 4. If everything holds, the Whalers were ranked number 9, which means they will host at least one playoff game. So we're happy to report that. Hopefully they can sneak into that top 8, which would, barring an upset, give them 2 home games. So a floater of a serve over. Back set for Marrero. She hammers it. Dug out. Lions now back to within 1 at 9-8. O'Banion missed times, and we're tied at 9. Lions to serve with the chance to take their first lead here in the match. Cranston deflected, but falls to the ground for a point and a side out for Nantucket. Whalers have not relinquished the lead. A couple of ties, but the Lions have yet to lead here. Cranston going to have to play a little dink over the top, and it finds a hole in the Lions' defense. Santos to serve once again. Nice and deep. Todorova with the dig. Marrero, ooh, good dig there. O'Banion gets a big, nice reaction by Del Rosario Gomez. Free ball over, good rally. And O'Banion stayed out of the net. So Santos will serve once again. A good one. Free ball over. O'Banion with the finish. Great stuff from the Whalers senior. Del Rosario Gomez with the quick set. O'Banion hammers it home for point number 13. Whalers with a 4-point lead. Oh, Todorova probably should have let that go, but Marrero hammers it. Dug out. Good reaction by Del Rosario Gomez. Nicely placed. Ava Check with the kill for the Lions. 13-10. Whalers with a 3-point lead now. Lions to serve. Little mini jump serve that finds the net. Brianna Cranston back to serve for Nantucket. Nice hit from number 9. That's Rosanna Sullivan, one of the senior co-captains for the Lions. She gets the kill. As the Lions hang around here, 14-11. Set number 2, Whalers won first set, 25-16. Marrero hits the net, but crawls over for the kill. O'Banion will take a seat. And Leah Crowley, the other tandem of tall, will hang out in the middle as Todorova serves up 15-11. Ace along the sideline. Great stuff from Vicky Todorova. Again, earning all state for her work as the libero for Nantucket. As just a sophomore, she will likely get some accolades here. Tipped, and Todorova unable to keep it in play. So once again, Lions hanging around here, down just 4. Into the net was Del Rosario Gomez, trying to save it. So back to within 3 now, the Lions. 16-13 here, set number 2. Whalers won the first set. Nicely placed, but dug out. Nice dig by Bianca Santos. Marrero hammers that one home. That's some highlight reel stuff from Chloe Marrero. Side out, 17-13. Del Rosario Gomez has timeout called by the Lions. 17-13, so much more competitive set number 2 here. We'll hope the Whalers can finish this one out here, and again, we'll just have to await the MIAA final standings and rankings as Nantucket came into play as it was updated today, ranked number 9, which is fantastic in Division 4. But we're hoping that they can sneak into that number 8 seed, as that will, barring an upset, give the Whalers 2 home games before they have to go off on the road as a lower seeded team. Again, the hockey team had the same scenario, and then there was an upset, so they were able to host 3 games, and for the first time in Nantucket history, hosted at least ice hockey history, they hosted a quarterfinal game. What a magical night that was over at the community ice rink. Cannot wait to get over there and call some of those games here coming up very shortly. December 9th, a doubleheader, starting it off with style. Nice rally here as Santos able to backhand it over. Denied at the net, Crowley. Lions with another chance. Todorova. Marrero finishes with the kill. Deep behind the defense of the Lions. 18-13 our score here in set number 2. Serve goes well beyond the baseline. Marrero adjusts. And into the net. Crowley stays on her side, so Whalers get a side out, and it'll be Chloe Marrero with another opportunity to add to the Whalers' lead here. They're up 19-14. And it sails wide. So a rare service error for Chloe Marrero. Rainbow to Todorova. Here's Cranston. Oh, nicely played by Crowley. Beautiful, Leah Crowley gives Nantucket point number 20. Todorova with a quick break. And it'll be Magdalis Gonzalez back to serve. Alice O'Banion takes over in the middle for Nantucket. Marrero calls for it. Slightly mistimed as she goes into the net with the spike. 20-16. Todorova plays it over. O'Banion. As the Lions unable to get it over. So Santos will try and serve it out here. 21-16 our score here in set number 2. Make it 22-16, service winner. Or service point. Off the side of her hand. And wide with the serve. So 22-17 our score here. Again, Whalers have led throughout. Winning set number 1, 25-16. Marrero from mid-court. And a service point for the Lions. 22-18. And right along that sideline, Cranston gets an opportunity. And another one. Ooh, yes, ma'am. Rihanna Cranston with authority. And she will serve. Big hit there from number 4. Love it. They will need her activity for sure at the next season. That finds the line. Set point here for Nantucket. And we are going to keep it here after this set. I'm going to give a little recap of where the Whalers are here as they look to finish up the fall sports season. 24-18. That sails beyond the baseline, and the Whalers close it out. Final score in set number 2 here, 25-18. Whalers and Lions will change sides, but we'll keep it right here as I want to recap things for the fall season. The golf team qualified for the state tournament as a team. They earned a top 3 spot in sectionals and will be traveling off to Sterling, Massachusetts on Monday. Henry Kathawala led the way as he shot an 80 in sectionals, earning him an individual spot for the state tournament as well. A huge Whalers Nation good luck goes out to the golf team as they are writing their own history on the links coming up on Monday. Again, congratulations goes out to the boys soccer team who have already wrapped up a Maritime Division championship. They are 10-3-3 on the season, having started 1-2-2. A great finish over their last 10 games, 8-1-1, and they are currently number 10. They, of course, have a big rematch with a very good Vineyard squad. They lost 3-2 in the off-island affair, so best of luck goes out to the Whalers and Coach Brannigan and his squad on the remaining game in their season, and they will host a playoff game once those brackets are announced, as they are number 10 again in the state as of right now. Again, a victory over the Vineyard will likely bump them up a spot or maybe 2. The Whalers girls soccer team is now 8-8 on the season. They currently rank number 27, which qualifies for the postseason. That's the second consecutive postseason appearance for head coach Doug Lebrecht in as many seasons. So congratulations to him and the girls. They again have a matchup with the Vineyard on Saturday as well, right after the boys game gets finished up, I should say. And the field hockey team is peaking at the right time. They are 8-5-3 and should earn a home playoff game as they are ranked number 14 with just the Vineyard left on the schedule. So good luck to the coaches Weber and the field hockey team. Enjoyed hanging out with you guys against Westport. We caught some footage of that game and checked out things, a little research and development over at the field hockey team. And of course, the homecoming week culminates here with the 43rd annual Island Cup football game. The Whalers, under second-year head coach Tim Saradellis, have battled their way to an opportunity to win the Maritime Division of the Cape Land Islands League and possibly an outside shot at a playoff spot if they can bring home the cup with a win over the Vineyard on Saturday. Kickoff at 3:30. We'll be on the call. Of course, a little bit earlier than that, Dick Herman and I, the Vineyard and Nantucket, are both 2-0 in league play. And the overall record for the Island Cup is 21 wins apiece, so this will break that tie. And overall, it's the 74th meeting coming up with the Vineyard, the Whalers with a 39-31-3 overall advantage in the record. This game is so big, as I mentioned before, they made a movie about it. So congratulations on all the teams as they have competed at a high level through Division 4 and Division 7 play against the best in the state of Massachusetts. Again, all the teams except for the football team are already qualified for postseason play. We'll have to await the final tallies of the numbers here to see if the football team can qualify for the postseason or whether they will play a couple of consolation games. As the Lions pick up the first point here in set number 3, they've got a big hole to rally as the Whalers have won the first 2 sets. And we'll look to close this out in straight sets here and close out a very successful regular season at 12-7 overall. Nice rally here. And that's over. Nicely played by Rihanna Cranston. She floated one over that found the floor. Tied at 1 here. Bianca Santos to serve along the far side. Todorova. Here's Cranston. She had a highlight reel kill and earns another kill here for point number 2 for Nantucket. Cranston with another chance and another point. Another kill for Rihanna Cranston. Nice to see her get some activity here. As again, the Whalers will need her if they are to advance deeply into the postseason. Good serve by Santos. A little more oomph on that one. Into the net it goes. 4-1 now, Whalers with the lead. And that sails beyond the end line. So side out to the Lions. Ooh, no. Sneaks over. A good concentration. Oh, well placed by Alice O'Banion for the kill. A little dink over the defense. Side out, Whalers lead 5-2. Cranston back to serve. Santos sets up Marrero. Tipped. Here's a free ball opportunity into the net. Serve goes deep from Cranston, so it'll be a side out 6-3. Whalers with the lead. Looking to close this out in straight sets. And then they'll play a little bit of a waiting game. Service error on the line, so a quick side out. Victoria Todorova to serve. And she represents the second volleyball player to earn all-state honors. Malika Phillips earning all-state honors in her career at Nantucket. Also a great basketball player. And she helps out as an assistant coach here on the volleyball team for head coach Andrew Vasili. A culture being built here as we speak. Oh, nicely done. Leah Crowley with a kill. A quick set from Del Rosario Gomez. 8-4. As Del Rosario Gomez back to serve. Here's Marrero. Sets the feet and hammers it home. Dug out by Todorova. Into the net. Oh, it was Crowley in the net. So the Lions get the side out. So 9-5 now, Whalers with a 4-point lead still. As again, they have led throughout. Actually, that's not true. The Lions won the first point here in the third set. Quick side out. Sails wide. So 4-point lead remains as the libero for St. John Paul. Holly Pullet serves it. Oh, nicely played. Del Rosario Gomez with the kill. Denied at the net by O'Banion. Good reactions from number 17 for the block and the point. 12-6 now here in set number 3. Gonzalez back to serve for Nantucket. Top spins one over, and it'll be a free ball over. That sails outside the sideline for another point for Nantucket. Largest lead of the set here, 13-6. That's over. Here's a chance for, Rosario Gomez yet a chance there. Sails it beyond the baseline for the side out for the Lions. So nice service effort from Magdalis Gonzalez. A few points in a row. Opening up a 6-point lead now for Nantucket. Rainbowed in. Woo! Alice O'Banion with authority and gets some cheerleading from Coach Andrew Vaselli. Yeah, baby. That's some highlight reel stuff from number 17. Celebrating senior recognition game with style. Another service point for Nantucket. Again, she has played her way into an integral part of the offense and will absolutely be leaned on come postseason play as she represents one of the tandem of tall between her and Leah Crowley, standing at about 5'10". There it is again, 17, owning the court. Great stuff from senior Alice O'Banion. Ooh, just beyond the baseline. But the Whalers have extended the lead to 9 and are in control of set number 3 as they look to close out senior recognition game here in style. Chloe Marrero, Yahely Del Rosario Gomez, and Alice O'Banion, the 3 seniors playing in their final regular season home match. Again, the Whalers will have at least one more here at John Jay in the playoffs. Cranston, good reaction. Marrero able to get an arm on it, but sails into the crowd. So 7-point lead for Nantucket, 17-10. Marrero from midcourt, yes. Beautifully placed along the sideline. Good velocity on that one. Marrero with another kill, adding to her team high totals. Again, she eclipsed the 750 mark in kills. Tipped and played back over. Nice reactions by the Whalers. Tipped, towed her over there. Gomez. Marrero, unable to finish. Tipped once again, Santos down, able to dig it out. Marrero finishes. Another kill for number 12, the Hammer. (19-10). Cranston to serve. Tough spot, going to be a free ball over for Nantucket. O'Banion trying to find a hole. Todorova with a dig. That goes out. So 20-10 now, Whalers with the lead. Again, pep rally bonfire. Happening right after this game over at the football field. Great stuff, pig roast as well. Proceeds go to the Booster Club. Whoa! Chloe Marrero throws the hammer down. Timeout Lions. As the coaches Cabral can see this one getting out of hand. 11-point lead represents the largest lead in set number 3. Again, thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC as we have brought you fall sports season action from both volleyball and football. We will, of course, cover the boys and girls basketball team, boys and girls hockey through the winter, so lots of action coming up here on the NSC, and hopefully at some point we're going to be in HD on television as well, I promise. So once again, Whalers looking to close it out here as they have won the first 2 sets and have been in control throughout. And we celebrated our 3 seniors before the game. And they're all on the court here. The Rosario Gomez, Marrero, and O'Banion. Oh, nice try. But another service point for Brianna Cranston. 22-10 now. Closing in on a straight set win. That will push their record to 12-7 on the season. And again, hopefully, it'll be enough to earn them a number 8 seed in Division 4. Which will mean a home playoff game, barring 2 home playoff games, barring an upset in the round of 32. (23-10). Nice reaction. Todorova sets up. Cranston unable to finish. Nice back set, but Santos is there. Here's Marrero. Blocked. And there it is, another point. Match point now for Nantucket. Cranston to serve. Free ball over. Marrero. Unable to finish, into the net. And it's a Lions side out, so they extend it for at least 1 more point. 24-11. Again, set point and match point for Nantucket. And that sails wide, so the Lions live for another point. Rainbow serve handled by Cranston. Here's Marrero. Dug out. Oh, that would have sailed out, but played. And a free ball over by Todorova. Tipped. And another point for the Lions. That's all right. We're just waiting for a big hit here to finish it off. Love to get Marrero to finish it off here as her final regular season home game. She will get an opportunity. And there it is, the final point as the seniors go out in style. 25-13 in the final set. 3-0. The final tally as the Whalers do finally improve to 12-7, finishing off a very successful and very difficult regular season schedule. That included their first ever matchup with the Barnstable Redhawks, perennial state contenders. Nipmuc, a trip off island. A couple of exciting trips off island for Coach Vaselli's team. So we will await the final tally here and see how many home games the Whalers will get. If they stay at number 9, it'll be at least 1. If they can sneak up to number 8, they will play 2 home games, barring an upset, as I've said multiple times. Excuse me. Most importantly, or more importantly, I should say, we will be heading on over to the football field tomorrow for the 43rd annual Island Cup game between the Vineyard and your Whalers. A Maritime Division Championship also on the line, in addition to the Cup. Can't wait. We will be starting our broadcast just around 3:15. Bring you all the action from Vito Capizzo Stadium for our squad here at NCTV. I am Chris Morris. We will be seeing you tomorrow afternoon for the 43rd annual Island Cup. Whalers win in straight sets. Have a great night, Whalers Nation.
Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. Quick player, Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.